like I said, I've chopped and changed different jobs, and I thought to myself, at the time, actually, I remember feeling like I was going around in circles. Get a job, something wouldn't suit me, or I'd move and I wanted something in a different location and I'd quit. And then I'd go get another job, didn't work out, and I'd quit. And I felt like I was going around in circles. I had exactly the same routine I would complete every week with exercise and shopping and friends. And I was like, man, Tony Robbins says, if you want to change your state, you've got to change something physically, or you've got to change your language, or I can't remember the third part of the triad, right? So I was like, okay, I'm going to change myself physically. I'm going to move to a whole nother country, and this is going to help me. And so I went to China and, had a bit of culture shock for a couple of months and then settled in. It was crazy, man. It was cool though. I do love China a lot. Then I had a great realization that your problems follow you through life. Just moving countries doesn't change your issues in life and your issue. And then I had a great realization that any problem that you have with yourself or other people is a reflection of yourself. So I learned a valuable lesson that I needed to change who I was to change my life. And I realized, oh my gosh, if I can move to China and I still got the same kind of problems showing up, then the common denominator is me. So I'm the thing that needs to change. So I started managing my money better. I had to, because I was living in a foreign country.
Oh, of course, yep.
I didn't want to, run out of money there and not be able to pay my rent or something.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a good
End up
look.
in a Chinese jail. Like, no way, no thank you. So I became very good and very savvy with money from that experience. And my relationships improved as well, and my ability to deal with conflict there, because I couldn't just quit my job. They'd sponsored me. And so when things were troublesome, I'd have to talk about it and learn different coping mechanisms.
Yeah.
And that was really valuable. My initial contract was for a year, but I got sick quite often. And so I moved back to Australia early. My grandmother was dying. So came back to Australia and then started fresh. It felt cool to come back to Australia, having broken those connections with people and friends. And I literally felt like I was rebuilding. I had cash behind me because like I said, I managed it well. And I had this whole new work ethic when I came back to Australia. I was babysitting something like 8 till 10 in the morning. Then throughout the day, I was working for a girlfriend, helping her with sales and building her business. And then in the afternoon, I would do work for a mentor where I was reaching out to people through LinkedIn. So I was 12 hours a day. I was working my ass off to build this new life. And I felt really empowered. And everything since then has been pretty cool.